everybody. I am Mitch English.
And I'm Riesa, Pascal.
I'm Andrea Jackson. This is Daily Flash, your source for trending news and entertainment.
And good news, wouldn't you say? Good news.
Lots of good
we
news.
love it. And I love when good news comes and hits home because we got a big day for one of us in here. A big congratulations to one of our floor crew, Miguel, who just graduated full sail. There he is. He's also a veteran as well. And then, so he's going to be making movies, right? You're going to be making, where are we going to see you next in Hollywood?
End of July.
And now, you and I had this discussion. I said, there's movies you can make, and then there's movies you can make.
I'm not making those movies unless, you know.
Oh, well then, I'm out. You promised me a role.
But see, what happens is when you move to Los Angeles, you plan on making the cool movies, and then you end up making the movies.
Yeah, you need
Exactly.
something. Exactly.
Things
Anyway,
change, Miguel.
we're very proud of you, man. Not anymore, right?
No, not at all.
Hey, guys got to eat. I get that. Anyway, man, I want to say congratulations to you.
Yes,
all right.
excellent.
Take a little time there.
All right, we're going to get to some trending news. In a recent BuzzFeed review, Bumble Premium, the upgraded version of the popular dating app, was put to the test.
Okay.
Bumble Premium offers users additional features and benefits to enhance their dating experience. The review highlights the advantages of the premium version, including the ability to see who swiped right on your profile, rematching with expired connections, and extending match time limits. However, there are some downsides, like the added cost and an overload of options. Other dating apps that scored positive reviews were Match, The League, Hinge, and Raya. I haven't heard of Raya actually, but I was on Bumble for a long time, and I actually did do premium for a little bit. So what I would do is I would do it just every few months, and then I could see all of my matches for like, so it was like a lot, but I would rather pay for premium for like, a week than premium for a year. So there's a little tip for you ladies out there if you are on there.
Good
or
advice,
guys,
a good
or
hack.
guys.
Yeah.
We're, and if you think about it too, I mean, Bumble, the women are in control, which I actually prefer. Is like because on the other ones, you match, I can make the first move.
Yeah.
That's if I match when I was on Bumble, you'd match somebody, but if the girl didn't like me or whatever, then she wouldn't like back, and then at least but what would happen? They would like back, and I'd never hear from them. So it's like, okay, she was drunk when she did it the first time.
So you got ghosted.
I got
Why
ghosted.
did I swipe on that?
But never ghosted.
Never really ghosted.
I never met the ghost. I never talked to the ghost. But I got ghosted.
There's got to be a name for that.
Oh, let's think of one.
Yeah,
for sure. Boasted with a big since it's Bumble.
There you go. Country singer Shania Twain recently opened up about comments she's received from some of her loudest critics. Many called her singing subpar on the Queen of Me tour. The 57-year-old said she knows her voice isn't what it used to be, and she's always working on improving her craft. So let's check out a quick clip so we can hear for ourselves.
Here we go.
$200 for
Yeah, the Any Man of Mine singer had throat surgery following a bout with Lyme disease back in 2003, and she was told by the doctors her voice might never be the same again.
And we have to give her that.
Yeah,
But
sure.
I do want to say something. She was okay, doing all right until she met Mutt Lange, who was her then husband.
Yes.
Mutt Lange is an incredible producer, Def Leppard, some of the biggest names in music of all genres.
Right.
And he produced her album. That really came out right at the same time, and it's true. As you get older, your voice goes away. But to have that as well, but you should know that going into it that she's not the same Shania Twain as used to be.
Would it be better if she tried to fake it with some sort of lip syncing kind of thing, or is it better for her just to be real?
I think real.
Yeah,
No, I think real.
I'm with you too.
I think the worst case of it was David Lee Roth when he came back with Van Halen, and I'm a huge Van Halen fan. But I was just like, man, I'm glad. I think they played the Emmy, or not the Emmys, but the Grammys, and it was just, man, it was all over.
There was
like,
a New Year's where Mariah Carey.
Oh yeah.
You all know.
I know
you
this
remember
one, yeah.
when she redid "All I Want for Christmas Is You." She could not hit any of her notes. It was so embarrassing. And it's just like, I feel bad for these. They had their heyday and they're trying to
That's it.
Hang on
reclaim
to
what they
it,
had.
yeah.
You get
absolutely.
it. All right. We're going to do our best. Hold on. It's only a few minutes. Hopefully, it will be just as the same on the other side of this commercial.